Hello my friends, it's Diane, and this time I'm here to show you a swap. Tammie Freeman asked me if I would be willing to swap supplies with her, and so I agreed to do that, and she got her package around and in the mail really quickly, and it's here already. Tammie, now that I'm done with my Wizard of Oz journals, I'll be able to get your package put together, and today's Monday, so I'm hoping to get it in the mail the first half of the week, okay? I'll let you know when it's there. But for now, I have this envelope to go through with you and with y'all and let you see what Tammie sent me. Oh, I love it already. Look at all this. Tammie, you sent me a lot. All right. Let's see what's here. Okay, so we have these gold seals. They look vintage. That is really neat. I like that. Maybe I'll emboss something on them. And some vintage playing cards, which I love. Oh, that would have been awesome in my St. Patrick's book. I love these. Duo, flinch. Duo, I've never heard of Duo. Ooh, vintage seam binding label. A Christmas playing card. 2 of them. More vintage seam binding labels. Some Monopoly money. I love the colors of the Monopoly money, and it's a cute little size. It'll be a good... In fact, I'm going to be starting my next journals. I think they'll be good in those. Parcel Post labels. Go Fish. These are cute. Like them. Ooh, these are neat. Very nice journaling spots. I don't know what they are, but they make really good journaling spots. There's quite a few of them here. Ooh, I like those. Vintage check receipts. Or some sort of receipt. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. These look like music flashcards. I don't know if it's flashcards or if it's cut out of a book. But I love them. I think it's a flash. This one is a flashcard, I think. Anyway, they're really neat. I like them. Some musical terms. Accidental, alla marcia, animato, adagio. Yes, that's definitely a flashcard because it has the adagio and then what it means on the back. These are fun. I love them. I might have a hard time using them. This is from a game called Farkle, which I may have heard of, but I've never played. More music. I like that. There's a couple sheets of that note paper. Barbizon Plaza Hotel in New York. That's neat. I like that. Mary Engelbreit, it looks like. I'm a fan of Mary Engelbreit, except it's, yeah, it's Mary Engelbreit. Teacher created materials. That's really cute. All right, that is just one baggie. This one is a baggie full of tickets. I like to use tickets a lot. So I've got some hot pink ones. They look vintage. They feel vintage. I don't know how old, but they don't look brand new. Some gray ones. Some orange double ones. I love that. I love that color. And some red ones. So I'll be setting some of these aside for next year's Halloween and Christmas journals. but there's a lot. I'll get a lot of use out of them. Thank you so much, Tammie. Excuse me, it's allergy season already. Oh, I think this is a little card from her. So I will read this later, I think. Yeah. Yep, I'll read that later. Which one next? I'm going to save the trims for last. Let's do the big one. Okay. Ooh, look at these pretty doilies. Heart-shaped. Quite a few here. Some smaller red ones. I didn't do Valentine's journals this year. Valentine's is hard for me. But maybe next year I'll be able to do that. And we have some vintage receipts in triplicate. I always like these kind of things. This looks like a bridge score pads, which I absolutely love. I don't know why. I don't play bridge. I have no idea how to play bridge. I just like the stuff. The cards and the tallies and the score sheets. It's all so much fun for junk journals. A little list pad maybe with lines. I like that. Ooh, look at this. Pretty violets on stationery. This is a card you fold and put your stamp on, right on there. That's neat. That would be really neat, sewn into a signature. You put a song in my heart. Looks like I'm going to have to do a music junk journal. That's okay, because I like music and I've been collecting music stuff. I have a envelope of stuff to make a music journal, so I guess I'll have to do it before too long. Slide and sound score pad. Well, that looks like fun. Probably a game. A Christmas card. And another Christmas card with beautiful pink poinsettias. Ooh, that one's pretty. The gold. So I'm already starting my collection of items for Christmas journals. Isn't that cute? I don't know what this is, but it's cardboard, and it's got little playing cards on it. They'll be fun to cut out and use as embellishments. This is bright green. I like that envelope flap too. Ooh, I love vintage wrapping paper. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's adorable. I'm also collecting things for baby books. I have enough to make a lot of baby books, I think. It's just not top on my list to do. This could be in an Easter journal right here. Bunnies, Easter or baby. That's adorable. Oh, Tammie, thank you so much. And some violets. Well, I've got some vintage gift wrap that I got at the flea market last year. I'll have to send you some of that, Tammie. Batteries. These will be cool, cut up in collages. The Old Dominion Company. It's an order form. Dark sweet cherries, strawberries. It's all fruit. Applesauce. I'm looking for a year. I don't see a year, but it looks pretty old. That's neat. Oh, I like that. Guess what? I'm also saving papers for a circus journal. I love these. I know, I have too many journals in my head and not enough time to make them all. This is fun. These are really neat children's book pages. And then we've got this wide piece of kind of like a burlap trim or something. That'll be fun in something. I know that's going to come in handy. And we're at 10 minutes. I'll do this one. This looks like vintage linens, dailies. So we have, oh, look at these, little round. I love these. I'll use those in my lace, fabric and lace journals and all kinds of projects, other journals. I love the little medallion pieces. And I love the embroidered pieces. You'll probably, if you watch my videos a lot, you will have noticed I've been using a lot more embroidered linens, little pieces of them in my journals. I love it. This is a nice size. I might just leave this one whole and just use it in the signature as a page. So beautiful. And then we have this lovely organza drawstring bag full of goodies. Full of goodies. Oh, this is beautiful. It's very soft. Pale, pale blue. Gorgeous lace. I can see that just on a fabric and lace covered journal is the background piece. So beautiful. And there's enough to do 2 or 3 covers with that. I like pom-poms, so this is nice. I'm always looking for the pom-poms at a good price, so hey, this is a good price. Just swapping. Pretty blue color too. Wouldn't that be great on a baby boy book? I like these little clothespins. I look for these. I never find them to wrap things on. That's a really pretty blue of seam binding. And this is a very interesting rickrack. It's, can you see the texture of that? It's like a woven, thick woven. That's beautiful. I like rickrack. And oh, I've never had Sari Silk. This is Sari Silk. Thank you. It's a nice neutral color. I love the little tiny clothespin or whatever that's on. Oh, thank you. Can't wait to use that. This is a piece of probably vintage bias tape. There's no fold on it, but you would sew this along the edge of a seam or a piece of fabric to kind of enclose it, cover up the raw edge. Very nice. I like that. And it's neutral. I could color that if I wanted to. Some vintage buttons. Those little tiny ones. And then a little, I won't open this one, but a little drawstring bag of more vintage buttons. Look, can you see that? It has a ship on it. I love that. There's one with a goose. Oh, I should have opened it. There's some very interesting buttons in there. Can you see that pink one? And this is ribbon, looks like, but it looks vintage. It's kind of a grosgrain. It's soft, so it's not real stiff like a lot of the grosgrains are. I love the colors. I just finished the St. Patrick's and Wizard of Oz journals. I'll have to save this green for another project. I'm ready to go move on to another color. Between St. Patrick's and Wizard of Oz, I've been using a lot of green. This is really pretty ribbon. Look at that. It's nice wide. It's got pretty colors in it. This is so fun, Tammie. There's another striped ribbon. Pink pearls. And I love this stuff too. Look at that pretty trim. She gave me, let's see, there's a nice long piece of this. Not quite 34 inches. Ooh. It's a neat, oh, it's white on one, or red on one side and black on the other. It is vinyl, it's not paper, but it does feel like vintage, or it looks vintage. That is neat. I like that. Some more rickrack. Pretty blue. I love this crocheted trim. That is gorgeous. There's quite a bit there too. Oh, wow. Look at all these eyelash. I think they're eyelash trims. This one is a sparkly ribbon. Blue and white. So pretty, and there's quite a bit there. And then there's some white sparkly eyelash trim. Kind of looks like tinsel. And there's silver. And there's this, I would call it rose gold because it's a little bit of pink and some gold. Oh, that's gorgeous! Tammie, thank you so much. And be looking for your package. Like I said, I'll notify you when I get it in the mail. I can't wait to use these things. This is so awesome. This is so much more than I expected. So I'm glad I got yours first before I even put mine together. So now I know where to go with yours. Thank you so much, Tammie. And thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.